everybody. I hope you guys are good today. But yeah, we are live streaming the Summerslam Kickoff show, and which is upcoming in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna try and put this up. Still doesn't want to find me. I'm gonna go on a Peacock. I'll go on Peacock and see if it will go. But yeah, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having an amazing day. Not for me. Today I started school, my first day of my sophomore year, and I was bored the whole day. Well, nothing to tell you. Alright, we are here. We got, and we're going to do the Summerslam Kickoff. Let's go. There we go. I think that should be better. Hi, how you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. We're 3 minutes away from our SummerSlam kickoff show. Yeah, that's great to hear. Just waiting here for 2 more minutes, and then the SummerSlam kickoff. The WWE SummerSlam kickoff will start. Oh, 18 people in the stream. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I I think you're a good person as well. I I'm 15. I'm 15. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Uh, what's your name? The Jasir Tutorials E Tutorials A Games. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I play a little bit of Fortnite. Um, yeah, well, that's only when my friends ask me to play. I usually just play a lot of 2K games. Uh, Stray Kids. Never heard of them. Thank you for subscribing, Katie. I really appreciate it. Sure. I like to meet new friends. Also about talking for the K-pop group. Um, one of my friends actually loves K-pop, so she'll know. She'll know that the group probably. I ain't sure. I'm not in my room right now. I'm in the basement. Um, but we can stay in touch. Uh, what's your Fortnite name? I can write it down. I can type it down. Or what's your um first? Do you play in PlayStation, on mobile, Xbox, Nintendo? What are you playing? Anyway, this is starting. The Summerslam Kickoff is starting.
Did you know that East Rutherford, New Jersey, the Meadowlands Sports Complex has hosted SummerSlam? Well, MetLife Stadium, home to the NFL's Jets and Giants, and next year's FIFA World Cup final, has hosted 2 WrestleManias. But this weekend hosts WWE SummerSlam for the very first time. Today, we're 10 miles to the south of the Meadowlands. This is Newark, New Jersey's biggest city. We're at downtown Championship Plaza at Prudential Center. Hundreds of WWE fans are filling in for a grand time as we welcome you to the SummerSlam Kickoff.
I need to go back and forth with this so I can get the whole name correct.
You are looking live in the Championship Plaza at Prudential Center. This is SummerSlam Kickoff presented by Wingstop.
Yeah, Michael Cole.
Everybody.
I'm playing on PS4. So yeah, it's kind of almost the same as PS5. On Nintendo, nice. Michael Cole. Also, if I'm being honest, I kind of forgot my. I always forget my name in Fortnite. I'm sorry. I apologize. I always forget it.
And of course, we make history over the weekend, 10 miles to the north at MetLife Stadium, an historic, first ever, epic 2.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Special start time for SummerSlam, 6 o'clock on the East Coast, 3 o'clock on the West Coast. We also have a special 3-hour
You don't know who Jesus is?
It gets underway at 3 o'clock here on the East Coast and 12 noon. But let's show you what we have in store for you here today at our SummerSlam Kickoff.
Obviously. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
And the #1 contender, the man who
I go to church every Sunday.
Title in WWE in a decade, CM Punk. They're here live. Also, these 3
Io, Naomi, and Rhea.
on SummerSlam Sunday, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, and of course the Women's World Champion, Naomi. All 3 are live here this evening.
AJ Styles.
Phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ going for his 2nd Intercontinental Championship. He'll join us live in just a bit. And also here at the SummerSlam Kickoff Show.
Well, I need to know your name. Oh, yeet. Day one, this is just gotcha. Sure. What kind of church do you go to? I go to Brownsbridge Church in Georgia. I live in Georgia. Brownsbridge Church. Hey. Okay. Here, I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'll subscribe on my phone. Bye. Missing.
Ladies and gentlemen, main event, Jey Uso will team with his cousin, the original tribal chief, tomorrow night at Summerslam to take on Paul Heyman-led Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Jey, you've been very, very successful at SummerSlam over the years in tag team action. A couple of years ago, though, at SummerSlam, you actually went head-to-head with your cousin, Roman Reigns, the man you team with at SummerSlam tomorrow in a tribal combat match.
Tribal combat match?
On Raw, Paul Heyman did a lot of gaslighting.
Whoa. What?
Important questions. Why, after everything Roman Reigns did to you in your career, would you go back to team with Roman in this match at SummerSlam?
I mean, y'all got family, right?
Yeah.
When y'all argue, when y'all fight, y'all make up.
Oh, really?
You hug back.
I can check.
You kiss back.
Yeah.
You take them to Waffle House.
Yeah.
Y'all got Waffle
I
House
see it.
out here?
I see it.
No.
I'll subscribe to you.
Waffle House out here. That's what I heard.
And Kate,
But
I'll
well,
subscribe to
I
you.
think family fights, like we raise each other, Moose. It's okay. Like that's behind me. You feel me? That made main event Jey Uso. You feel me? So I'ma always love my cousin, and everybody knows me, Uso. I'ma always pull up for family because that's what family do, man. So that's me. You know, I got a soft spot for Roman in my heart, Cole. Sure.
And you left Roman Reigns and went on and accomplished a lot by yourself. A world championship, intercontinental title. And speaking of that, you battled Braun Breaker over the Intercontinental Championship for the better part of 6 months. You've been battling Bronson Reed now for a number of months as well. This past Monday on Raw, you suffered a tsunami, and both you and Roman were speared through a barricade by Braun Breaker, and something I've never seen happen before. Tell us about that experience and what's in your head heading into SummerSlam.
I know Steiner like the back of my hand now. I mean, upcoming talent, very fire. That's why Seth Rollins picked him. That's why he is with Paul Heyman now. He is the future. And when I say I don't think I'm 100%, man. I really think something's wrong on my right side here. But it's all good, man. Like I'm ready, I'm ready to go to war.
Yeah, I already wrote it down.
Like this is what we do. This is what I do.
So I can.
I'm a fight. You know what I'm saying, New Jersey? So if y'all can just spit it for me one time, all right? 4 letters.
One word. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. This goof. Really? Also, I'm gonna be live streaming later tonight as well at 8 o'clock for Friday Night SmackDown. It's 2 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
is Paul Heyman.
This is the tribal thief, Bronson Reed.
You have other shoes right there. Look at those shoes. They're way nicer. Actually, they're nicer.
Gentlemen, there's no trouble here, sir. Trouble's tomorrow night. We wanted to come out here because it's too noisy back there with these rude people from New Jersey.
Wow. And I actually lived in New Jersey before I moved to Georgia.
We wanted to hear, sir,
for like 2.5 years.
What you had to say. Mr. Heyman.
Paul Heyman sucks.
Nah, Jersey, I appreciate y'all. Cole, I appreciate y'all. My family go to war. You know we about to lose. So tomorrow, I'ma see y'all. 4 letters, 1 word.
Yeah. I don't live in Cincinnati. Right now I live in Georgia. I used to live in New Jersey.
make sure that everyone understands.
See you.
Bye, papi.
Apaga esas luces, brother.
No son las, no son las luces que
No
no.
coopera.
Ajá.
No coopera. Después dice porque papá dice que no sirve.
No son las luces grandes,
Not
va.
cooperate.
No son las luces grandes.
Hazlo ejercicio.
Yo sé.
Y coge fuerza en la cuenta.
Yo sé.
25.
Okay. My name in real life is Joseph. My name is Joseph.
Two men like no one in that family has taken in 50 years. No one has ever put Roman Reigns down like Braun Breaker put Roman Reigns down. To the point that he was like a 5th grader where he got his sneakers taken away from him by Bronson
Okay.
Reed.
Yeah, you got a cool name as well.
What makes you think? Seriously, someone give me a semi-intelligent answer. What makes you think they have a prayer in surviving the beating that's coming their way tomorrow?
Shut up, Heyman. That's crazy.
You got anything else?
Yeah, Paul, I'm wondering if you want to take this forum to publicly apologize to both Roman Reigns and CM Punk for screwing them over at WrestleMania.
Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Michael, you don't have to listen to them. Michael, go. Michael, go. Michael, go. Michael, go.
They say that all men are created equal. But obviously that is not true because I look out here in New Jersey at all these obese, disgusting fat asses that live in this town.
Really?
You honestly think, you people honestly think that Roman Reigns and Jey Uso have a chance to beat the greatest athletes on this roster tomorrow night? I'll tell you what's going to happen tomorrow night. The Wrecking Machine, Bronson Reed, is going to destroy Jey Uso, is going to tsunami Jey Uso in the center of that ring. And then I'm going to spear Roman Reigns. I'm going to beat him at his own game. I'm going to pin him in the center of that ring.
What?
We're not coming but just to win any match. No, we're coming to end Jey Uso and Roman Reigns' career.
What?
Well, gentlemen, good luck tomorrow night at SummerSlam. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns and Jey Uso at SummerSlam Saturday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to visit the SummerSlam Superstore located at the American Dream in Rutherford, New Jersey. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise that you can't find anywhere else. The SummerSlam Superstore. Your favorite WWE superstars at the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available now on SummerSlamPhotos.com. champion and hoping to win the Intercontinental Championship for a second time in his career. Please welcome the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That's the first time I started singing my own song.
Welcome, AJ. Hey, before we talk about SummerSlam, I do want to talk about something that happened a couple of weeks ago. You made a return to the place that you made famous, TNA. How exciting was that for you to go back there?
What a privilege it was to go back and enjoy some of those fans, man. I didn't think I'd ever get the chance. So the relationship between WWE and TNA is fantastic. TNA is doing great. I think WWE has a lot to do with that. I think it is a great relationship, and I was just privileged enough to go back and spend some time with them. Very grateful.
You know, AJ, you've had some success at SummerSlam. You knocked off Kevin Owens in a match. You beat John Cena at SummerSlam as well. You have not held the Intercontinental Championship, however. You haven't held the Intercontinental Championship, however, in 5 years. Now, you and I have talked about this many times, about getting older, being in this business for a very long time, and how much time you actually have left at the top of the game. So with that being said, how important is this match tomorrow night for you at SummerSlam?
If I'm being honest with you guys, this may be my last SummerSlam. So, I plan on tearing the house down one last time at SummerSlam for you guys. No, it's very important. It's very special to me. Again, the match with John Cena set the tone for AJ Styles' career in the WWE. So, SummerSlam is very special to me.
At SummerSlam, you're going to take on Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. A man that you've been chasing for a number of months now. Of course, he wasn't medically cleared to compete, but now he is. Tell me about Dirty Dom. Your thoughts on Mr. Mysterio?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Dirty Dom, I don't know how dirty he is. Maybe there's other words I prefer to use. But listen, he is the Intercontinental Champion. So there's something to say to that.
So what is it that you were saying, AJ? Now that I am cleared.
So, Dominic, you have some history at SummerSlam. 20 years ago, your dad, Rey Mysterio, battled Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match for custody of you. And because of that, you've been running around on social media celebrating your 20th anniversary in WWE.
It is my 20-year anniversary.
20th anniversary, whatever.
I'm a 20-year veteran in this business.
No, you're not.
Debuted in 05. The greatest Intercontinental Champion. And I'm walking in and out of SummerSlam as your Intercontinental Champion.
Well, not so fast. Do you realize that 16 times in the history of SummerSlam, the Intercontinental Championship has changed hands? It has been the focal point of some of the greatest matches in SummerSlam history. AJ, you have a great opportunity. 16 times that title has gone away.
Facts. Facts.
Facts don't matter. Fact of the matter is you're facing Dirty Dom. And at the end of the day, you're going against the greatest Mysterio of all time.
You see, the greatest Mysterio of all time is obviously Rey Mysterio. Jr. But you said he was a deadbeat dad, so I guess he's not your pappy anymore, right? And that's funny because Rhea's not your mommy anymore.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry for that. My dad called and
Unc is going to
he's
straighten your ass
very
out.
much away yapper.
See you at Summerslam, AJ.
Man, I barely even listened to what they said because I was talking with something like that.
Intercontinental Championship when he takes on Dirty Dom Mysterio.
And nobody breaking his
And Summerslam Kickoff is presented by Wingstop. Wingstop is here. Do not miss any of the action. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. One of the headline matches at SummerSlam Sunday, and my pick to steal the show the entire weekend is a triple threat match for the Women's World
That
Championship.
can steal the show. Either that or the TLC match.
All 3 competitors are here with us this evening.
Let's go.
Ask and you shall receive. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Let's go. I eat sleepily, the demons in your dreams. I eat sleepily. I don't. I want to get one, but I don't have one. Mommy. That's why I'm in different places. I don't really want to be in the same place every time. That's what a lot of creators do, a lot of content creators. But that's not me. I want to chill. I want to be in other places that I don't have my my setup.
I haven't had much luck at
Except the
SummerSlam.
mic.
I lost my family, my partner. I've lost pretty much everything at SummerSlam. It seems to not really be my show, but we're going to change that. And thanks to Naomi, I also haven't beaten Io Sky. So this time, this turnaround at SummerSlam, all the curses, they're going to be broken.
I want to hear an ovation for the performance that Rhea Ripley and Io Sky put on an Evolution.
What do you call?
Back in
Oh,
mid-July in Atlanta.
yeah.
It was an incredible
I went
match.
yesterday. I went yesterday to the barber.
Before Naomi would cash in Money in the Bank. So, the woman that Naomi cashed in on that night is our next guest. She's the former Women's World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
Thanks. Io Sky. The emote. That she always does. Yeah. That's why I love Io Sky.
So, Io, is revenge on your mind at SummerSlam on Sunday since Naomi cashed in her contract on you at Evolution?
Revenge.そう、リベンジだよね。リベンジしなきゃだよね、私は。So, Rhea and I faced off at Evolution to prove who deserved to be the champion. But
I mean,
but
it's now starting. Today it went to a horrible. Of course I love John Cena. He's right now this. He's right now the undisputed WWE champion. You know how the record called it. What else did I say? My summer's going well. Today it started to be terrible because it's the first day of
the world
of
champion.
my sophomore
Speaking of the
year.
world champion,
And honestly,
please
it
welcome
was boring.
Naomi.
Naomi! Wait, I say, do you like watching WWE? Naomi with us. Her scooter's back. Well, it's fake, but the only reason I love to watch it is because it's entertaining. A lot of comedy, a lot of great wrestling skills.
I guess
Make
so.
it. I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry.
Well, as
Her
soon as we
scooter's
get
back.
to the segment, we'll get to the
She
question.
said on X that she lost it.
Hey, champ.
I don't know how to do it. I'm sorry.
Congratulations. First time in 8 years you've been the women's world champion.
You trying to be smart?
I'm not. I'm actually congratulating you. But you haven't had a lot of success at SummerSlam. This is your first SummerSlam in 8 years. And the last time you were at SummerSlam, you lost
It doesn't
the
let me.
championship
I'm sorry.
to Natalia. So do you see that happening again at SummerSlam Sunday?
Heck no! Insanity is doing the same thing expecting a different result. I may be unhinged, but I'm not insane. And trust and believe, on Sunday, I'm going to walk out as champion by any means.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You know you have no champion.
Ow, my knee.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
And the women's world title. I have the world heavyweight title, but it's the same as the women's world title. It's another replica. I got a few replicas.
So what would be your strategy when it comes to that?
I don't need no strategy, Michael Cole.
I love the glasses, Naomi.
I took 8 long, hard years to get this championship.
You were the SmackDown Women's Championship a couple times. So what do you mean?
Long
8
years.
years?
Ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam Sunday. These 3 women will steal the show up. Sorry.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You've been warned. You've been warned.
No, it's not my first time live. You can check my other live streams. I have a lot of them.
On
I
Sunday,
and
I
most
am
of the
allowed
wrestling
to
content
proceed.
with caution.
Triple threat match, SummerSlam Sunday. Naomi defends the championship against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Thank you, ladies, and we invite everyone to visit the SummerSlam Superstore located in the American Dream in Rutherford, New Jersey. Shop the largest selection of SummerSlam merchandise that you can't find anywhere else. The SummerSlam Superstore is open until tonight at 10 p.m., tomorrow from 11 to 11, and Sunday from 11 to 7. Also at American Dream, meet your favorite WWE superstars, the SummerSlam Photo Experience. Tickets are required. Photo Experience tickets are available
Let's see
now.
how far we into this kickoff show. We still have half an hour left. So, hello.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the main event tomorrow night on SummerSlam Saturday.
Also, it's Punk and Gunther. Okay, the main
will
event.
feature the Ring General Gunther.
Which is
the number 1 contender
for the World
for
Heavyweight title.
Championship.
I'll keep it on because it's for the world title. I'll keep it on. Ring of Honor World Championship CM Punk, summer of 2005. When CM Punk was almost in his prime. December 2011, the WWE Championship. Oh, I'm from Puerto Rico. The summer of 2025. Yep.
consider yourself the best in the world. I consider myself the best in the world. You got a massive ego. I got a massive ego. It's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is justified.
Hey, while this video package is going, how about you guys tell me a couple Q&A questions? I can go for Q&A questions. See what you guys got. Don't be too personal though. If it's really personal, I'm not answering. I'm being honest. So give me some Q&A questions. Any questions that you want to know about me.
It dawned on me that I don't want to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be world heavyweight champion. I need to be
Anything?
world heavyweight champion.
Come on. Anything? I can't wait. Any Q&A questions? Anything you want to know about me? Not too personal, because I won't answer it if it's too personal. Any Q&A questions that you want to know about me?
I'm gonna push you around. I will not quit. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. I will give you everything I have. And one man will get his hand raised. Still the world heavyweight champion. The one. The only. You will never be the best in the world.
Okay.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the main event tomorrow night at Summerslam, Saturday. Please welcome the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, the voice of the voiceless, the Second City Saint, CM Punk.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? A cult personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I really wanna be. Oh, I'm cult personality. And Mussolini and Cardi. I cult personality. A cult personality. A cult personality. No pride, no freedom of speech, no lecture follow me.
You know, CM Punk, the last time you and I were at an event like this was on the eve of Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. You had an opportunity that night at the WWE Championship. Things did not go as planned. At SummerSlam tomorrow night, you look to win your first singles championship in WWE in 12 years.
Damn,
When
12
you
years.
returned a couple of years ago, you were pretty plain about it when you said, I'm here to make money and win championships. How important is tomorrow night to you?
How important is tomorrow night to CM Punk? I think it correlates. There's a lot of parallels. How important is tomorrow night to the fans in New Jersey? It's important. You put it in terms like, I haven't worn gold here in WWE in over 12 years. Feels like I'm behind the 8 ball, right? But that's where CM Punk thrives. I think that's where the sun shines on me the most. It's just when you think you can't do it, he can't get it, he can't win a championship again. To me, that's where I'm at my best, when my back is against the wall. In SummerSlam, I feel like the lights have always been a little bit brighter. on CM Punk. So I'm very much looking forward to this. It means the world to me because I see how it means the world to the fans.
You said something very telling Monday night on Raw when you said that you didn't want the world championship, you need the world championship. I saw some interviews you did during the week, and you talked a lot about your opponent Gunther and how he is the style that could fit into any era.
All of you in here right now, if you want to ask some Q&A questions, okay, you left. Never mind then.
In a way, Gunther's old-fashioned, right? And in a way, CM Punk is old-fashioned. I've always looked up to the guys who paved the way for me. The Harley Races, the Bret Harts, the Eddie Guerreros. The list goes on and on. Let him hear it. That's why we're here. Every day is a celebration. I'm highly complimentary of Gunther because he is that good, you know? Every single one of us in the locker room, male or female, has an ego. We all believe that we are the best in the world. I might be the only foolish one to put it on a t-shirt, right? And that puts you front and center. That lets people point at you and say you're not the best in the world. And somehow, having a title around my waist is that validation. But it's not easy because Gunther I view as the best wrestler in the world, and he has the strap to prove it. He is the champion for a reason. It's not going to be easy, but I look forward to the challenge, and I'm highly.
Hey, with all of you in here right now, if you want to ask me some Q&A questions, you can. Anything you want to know about me, if it's too personal, I'm not going to answer it. If it's too personal of what I think is too personal, I'm not going to answer it, but you can ask any Q&A questions you want to know about me, so hit it. Hit me, anything. Anything you want to know.
Shoes in the locker room back in 2009,
I'll be waiting.
or whatever else these little infantile little
I will be
complain
waiting.
about when it comes to CM Punk. Tomorrow night, CM Punk versus Gunther is about competition. It reminds me of the summer of Punk in 2005. It reminds me of the second summer of Punk in 2011. And it's about when the bell rings in between four ropes, two guys going at it, two of the best in the world to find out who gets their hand raised.
Like anything you want to know about me. Any Q&A questions you want to know about me. What are ring generals here? Hello, if you guys can hear me, any Q&A questions that you want to know about me, anything. If you're writing a big paragraph, I'm probably not gonna read all the things. But any Q&A questions, please don't leave, please. I would really appreciate it if you don't leave. Just a Q&A question. Anything you want to know about me, anything, please. Please. Okay.
So Michael,
I don't got any cats or dogs. My favorite food is spaghetti. My age is 15. Thank you. Like, now it's making me smile. I've asked this so many other times, and when there's like a couple people there. No, I'm an only child. But like I was saying, like there's so many people in the stream, and I'm trying to ask any Q&A questions, but they all keep leaving, and I just right here breaks my
see, I
heart.
told you.
Because I just wanna be asked something.
Doesn't matter. It's not real success.
I'm not trying to be famous or anything.
It's results.
I
And
just-
that's what I deliver.
I
Because
just
for 80%
want
of
people
my
to
time
pay
in this company,
attention
I'm
to
holding
my streams
championship
instead of
gold.
leaving. Like I know people don't care. Like oh, a stream. Wow, it's gonna scroll away.
In recent weeks, still the need
It
to
has
validate
happened.
that you are the best wrestler on
So
the
many
planet by
times.
taking on the best.
Never gonna be like these other content creators of mostly wrestling content creators. Yeah, so many people like, oh my god, listening to this and having this on the TV. I know, yeah. But like also having it on their TV, and typing in chat. Oh my god, this happening, this happening. That's what I want. I want all these comments to blow up, all of it, like every single comment to blow up. Even donations. I would honestly be so happy if my donation happened. I don't know if my donation is on or off. I have no clue how to do that. But
Everything I touch.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be famous, but like I said, the other wrestling content creators or other content creators, their whole comments blow up, and they're like, oh my god, this is happening, this is happening. That's what I want. But it's probably not gonna happen for years to come. I'm probably gonna have a job already. I'm gonna have a career already. I'm not gonna do this a lot. Because I only do this to try and be famous. But I don't really want to be famous. If I'm famous, I'm famous.
Gunther, I'm sure you haven't
Thinking
thought
about it,
what Sunday morning
I
looks
don't want to
like
be
when you
famous.
wake up
But if
and
I'm
you're
famous,
no longer the
I'm
champion.
famous. That
Michael, to answer your
that's what I
question,
want.
I haven't thought about what Sunday morning looks like when I wake up and laying in the bed next to me is
if you got friends or family
the World
that
Heavyweight
hasn't
Championship
subscribed,
strap.
please subscribe. I would really
To me, there is no
appreciate
Sunday.
it
I
if
haven't
you guys subscribe.
put
That
any
would
brain
mean
power
the
into
world
thinking
to
what
me.
happens if I don't lose, because
I want to see all those
to
subscribers
me,
to go up
failure isn't
and
an
up
option as
and
well.
up.
So we have an interesting dilemma between the two of us.
And I get most of
I'll
my
tell you right
subscribers
now,
are not
prior to me
wrestling
coming
fans,
back
are not
here,
WWE fans.
prior to me stepping in your face and challenging
fine.
you for that belt,
If they at least
I
see
had
my
all of your
streams,
career.
if they at least see my streams,
I got a beautiful
doesn't
little
matter.
baby dog at home.
but at the same
I got
time,
stocks.
I want a lot of wrestling fans to subscribe so the comments will blow
I
up.
don't need
You know, like this happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's coming. Oh my god, this happening. Oh my god, he got hurt. Any, like, whatever.
What happens if I don't win, Michael Cole? What happens if I don't win, Gunther? What happens if I don't win, New Jersey? Well, I just get back up and try again. I guarantee you, this is not the last time me and you are gonna lock up. But you take all the things that I've done.
But also, I will be live streaming later. Hope it can happen, but it's not gonna happen. I'm always doubting in every single stream that's not gonna happen. Comments blowing up, some more subscribers, more likes, more people watching it.
Tomorrow night it is the main event on Summerslam Saturday. These two men, Gunther and CM Punk, will battle it out for the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, don't forget Friday Night SmackDown here at the Prudential Center
What
tonight.
do you see?
Hey!
Well,
Nice speech. But right now, and at the Saturday, I am the World Heavyweight Champion. So play my damn music.
how about we play CM Punk's music as we head on out of here? Again, ladies and gentlemen, Central Standard Time, 6
I like his shirt.
Pacific,
That's
SummerSlam
creepy.
Saturday, Sunday, historic
Personality.
two-night event. Will CM Punk become the new World
I know
Heavyweight
you
Champion?
dream.
Thank you for joining us
I
on Summerslam Kickoff.
know you wanna be. Oh, I'm a coca personality. Alright, that is the SummerSlam kickoff. Yeah, that was SummerSlam kickoff. Tomorrow night and on Sunday night it will be the 2 nights of SummerSlam. You can watch it on Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix internationally. You can have any VPN of Canada, UK, France, England, whatever. And on Peacock in the US, if you have one of those, perfect. But it will start the countdown show / pre-show will start at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, and the main show will start at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Both nights, Saturday and Sunday. Tonight is Friday Night SmackDown, the go home show before SummerSlam. I will be live streaming it later tonight. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And it's 2 hours of the show. It was originally 3, but then they changed it to 2. Yeah, 2 hours of the show, 8 to 10. And yeah, I will be live streaming. Hope comments will blow up, but I doubt it. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'll see you guys later tonight.